we are bringing you a brand new theme park video today. We are at Wild Adventures in Valdosta, Georgia, having the best day ever. I know we should add an echo there. This is a really cool park. They have a lot of rides, a lot of games, and some animal encounters. So really unique park here. So big thank you to Wild Adventures for both inviting us out and providing us with our gameplay today. They have some unique carnival games that I'm really excited to go play. And I'm just excited to spend a day in the park. It's kind of nice weather today, so we're getting a little spoiled. So let's see everything that Wild Adventures has to offer.
All right, we're gonna start things off at the Gator Games. Okay, this is right near the front of the park. We actually have two different games over here. You have your short range basketball that I'm actually pretty excited for today.
It looks good. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil that right now. It looks good.
It looks awesome. And then we have our water gun fun water race over here.
Oh my gosh. Wait, we have to talk about these axolotls.
I don't.
Look at this.
Yeah, I've never seen those. And those other little prizes down there are so cute too. And it also looks like they have a little alligator, which is perfect for the Gator Games over here.
That counts.
It counts as a themed prize. So let's check out that basketball first, and then we'll probably go to the water gun.
Perfect. We love a descriptive sign. There's no question. This is a short-range basketball. It doesn't need a fancy name. It tells you what it is. 3 shots for $5 is a great fair value. 1 in for small, 2 in for medium, 3 in for large. I like it. It's easy to understand. But I have to tell you, they have a 10-shot challenge. And so you have to make 10 out of 10 to win this giant monkey.
Oh my God.
I love that because honestly, if this was like my home park and I was playing here a lot, I would want an additional challenge.
Yeah.
The monkey is very tempting, but let's talk about the other prizes.
Yeah, let's go see.
Okay, we've got cute little turtles. Are these like flipping animals?
They are. Immediately, I love how easy it is to understand this. Small, medium, large, 1, 2, and 3 shots.
Okay, and I like the candies too. We've won these before and I love them because they open and there's little candies inside. Okay, so let's see. I think Spencer's gonna play this first. Okay, so we decided on the 3-shot challenge. We talked about it because the 10-shot challenge is only $10, which is
such a deal.
Still a good deal. But as we were talking about it off camera, we did watch some kids play, and we watched a kid get 3 out of 3.
He sunk them, all 3.
So I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The kid looked like he played basketball before. This was not like a Katie situation, where I look like I've never held a basketball in my life. But
true.
I think that showed that the game was fair and attainable. So
yep. All right, you ready?
See if Spencer can do it.
All right, let's do our first 3 shots. Okay. Ooh. This is nice. I like this basketball. All right, we're gonna go underhand just to see what happens. Everybody else shot it overhand, but we're gonna try underhand.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
I love it. As long as you shoot it straight on there. These are round hoops. These are
I want all the comments
hoops
to be like, this looks like the most fair basketball ever.
Oh, that was off to the left.
Ooh.
See, I knew it. I felt it as soon as it left my hands.
You knew it though. You knew it.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, let's go for
This
number
is
2.
it. Oh, that was off to the right, but
we overcorrected. We overcorrected.
That was it. Okay.
Well, you said you liked the turtles.
I like the turtles. Yes. Can we get a green turtle, please? We'll stick with the classic.
Okay, the classic.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I feel like you need to try this game.
Ooh, okay.
This could be a Katie game. Okay, Katie's up. She's gonna get her 3 shots here.
Okay.
She's ready. Okay, see if you can beat my turtle, Katie.
I feel like I'm gonna go overhand just because for me, where the counter is, if I go under.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, I always feel like I kind of like, because I'm a little shorter than Spencer. I'm not as short as a child, but I kind of represent that skill level sometimes. I'm just kidding. Kids are better than me.
I once it was better than you. I'll tell you that. All right. Oh, that was close.
Sorry, I'm gonna make it go crazy places.
Shot 2. And oh my gosh.
Okay, last one. We gotta get something.
Get the turtle, Katie. Visualize the turtle.
Oh,
it
so close.
looped out. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So very fair. You were very close to it.
I like this one. I would play this again.
This was fun. I love these backboards. I love these hoops. Great time. Next up, we have the water race. It's $3 per player, which is great, 2-player minimum, and then it's 1 winner per game. So this one, you do trade up 2 smalls for a large unless every seat is full. And there's only 6 seats here, so it's really not that bad.
There's 7 seats. It's labeled.
Oh, it's 7 seats. I can't count. There's an accessible seat at the end.
Okay.
I love that.
You were counting the chairs.
I was counting the chairs, not the actual water guns. Okay, but we're gonna play here. I'm gonna be on 3, and Katie's gonna be on 4. We are playing for a small prize right now.
Okay.
I love that. It's a pattern. Like, it's patterned out. That's
Someone
stunning
took time
looking.
on this.
I love that.
I might have to take a photo of that in a minute.
Okay, so you're the tan hamster, or I guess
Yes.
beige, I don't know. and then I'm the gray one. Are you ready?
Okay.
You just shoot here. There's no triggers. There's nothing here. You just point and go. I love it.
Here we go.
Oh, I was way off.
Man, me too. But I think I might have it.
You have it. You definitely have it.
Think so? Oh yeah.
That was
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got an option. Okay, we have
You
this.
win.
I'm gonna take this little pink owl.
That's
pretty
That's so
cute.
funny. Do you want to play again?
We can play again.
All right, let's try one more time, and then we'll try for that axolotl.
Okay.
Oh, that is really cute. It's really soft too.
Yeah.
I do like that. Okay.
Okay.
Same ones. Do you remember where you were?
I think I've learned now, yeah.
You have learned. Okay. I do not.
Here we go.
Oh, I was really close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Your reaction time is so good.
Yes.
Winner.
Oh my
Player
gosh.
Number 3, you win.
All right, so we have our
Race,
two. Yeah, can we
everyone.
trade up to the
There's a
axolotl?
winner every race.
Oh, what color
Congratulations, player
axolotl,
number
Katie?
3.
I mean, normally I would say pink, but I've never seen the other two colors of, like, I guess.
I like the dark axolotl, but do you
Oh.
like the top one?
I like both of them, so since you're the winner, you can pick.
Okay, I'll take the dark colored axolotl. Blue? Is it blue? Purple?
Yeah, it's like a navy blue, like a blur
Ooh,
blue.
I like that.
Yeah,
All right.
I assume this is what axolotls come in nature. I
I
don't know. I
don't
know
know.
some of you that follow us have axolotls, so now's a reminder to send us photos of your axolotls, please.
I never take the color of a plush as what color they could be in nature, because I definitely feel like...
You've
Oh,
been
it's okay.
overridden.
I've been overridden. We'll take this one. Thank you so much. There you go.
Yes, I like this one. It's so cute. I'm really excited. We don't see quarter toss that often. This is a cool, like, vintagey, nostalgic game that's really tricky, but not expensive.
No.
So there's a lot of reasons to love it.
Yes.
So let's talk about the rules. You can't bounce it off one of the dogs in the back, obviously. I know you guys are gonna comment that. And they've got like a little fence here. So you just can't like lean over it. Like you can't like visibly be leaning over it, but you can have your arm down
Right,
and just
like,
be comfortable.
yeah.
So as long as you're not doing anything weird here.
Right.
And you can't throw from the sides. I don't think that would help you that much anyway, just to be honest. But
It's a little bit closer, but I don't really think it would. The
Okay.
angling would be weird.
so we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to stay back here, and we'll try to zoom in when if and when
Oh my
Spencer gets
gosh.
one. Actually, I'm gonna get closer.
I would
so,
get closer. I would not try to get me in the shot.
Okay, but as you know, this is a hard game to film, so we're doing our best here.
We're gonna do our best. Okay,
Okay.
so I am going to throw it. If you're gonna show me for a second, I
Oh
guess.
yeah.
So I'm gonna try to throw it underhand like this and kind of flip it up. There are some bars up top that will definitely hamper you if you hit those. So
Okay.
I feel like the strategy is try to get a good flip on it so that it flips around, loses momentum once it hits the table.
Okay, so kind of the pancake method here.
Yeah,
not
we
really
got
the rock
about
skipping.
we got about 10 or so tries.
Okay.
So let's give it a shot. Oh, see, I missed the table. I went
a
over
little
it.
bit
So
over
a
it.
little-
That's okay. You can adjust the power.
okay, and
Okay.
that hit the table and then hit a
You hit the
dog.
poor pug right in the face. You really can't get too much power on this because it needs
Right.
to stop on the table. That one
Ooh,
was
see?
really good.
That hit like twice.
That was one of Spencer's best. That was Spencer's best one so far.
Mm.
You want it to skim that table. You want to hear it hit the glass more than once.
Ooh, see, I like the arch on that one. I'm trying to get a
Mm-hmm.
high arch, but not too much power. That's going to be really hard. Yeah. All right. Nah,
Ooh,
see,
it was like so close. It's spinning
know.
down there.
see, that's what you want to do. You want to spin on
Yeah.
that table like that and hopefully stay. Ooh, I like that
was
one.
close. It almost spun. How many more do you have?
I got 4 left.
Okay.
$1. That was going to miss it entirely.
Oh, that's okay. You were going for the arch. We saw it.
See, I'm trying to hit that front of the table, and I'm having a hard time hitting the front.
Okay.
2 more tries. Ooh.
That was close.
All right, this is it. No. That was
Okay.
close. Oh,
So-
look, it comes back at us. Hi, Quarter. That's
Okay,
so much fun.
One of the trickiest games in the park, but I love a park that has like the variety in the games.
Love it.
And it's an inexpensive game.
I know, it's so much fun. I love seeing this. I wish we would see this at more parks, and I would definitely just stay here all day with the roller quarters. We are at the Dockside Games, and when I tell you that I have not been more excited for a game section in a long time,
That's so true.
this is it. We have some extremely unique games here. I cannot wait to play most of these.
There are
I-
games we haven't played.
There's literally games we haven't played ever. Pull a string. Everyone, look at this.
I don't know what this is. I want to pull every string.
You literally pull the strings. It pulls up a color, blue ones, small, yellow ones, medium, red ones, large, and you win those prizes from here.
I want to pull the whole thing.
You're
Don't
not
do
allowed
that.
to pull the
Don't
whole
do that.
thing.
This
We have
is cute.
one ball, which is a milk can, and I love it. Look at the little cows back there. One in wins. I love it. Super easy. Oh, so excited for that. Ring a hook. You guys, have you seen Tiki Toss? This is literally like Tiki Toss carnival game style. Ring a hook. You get 5 swings for $3. Again, so reasonable. I'm so excited. We played this game with Katie and her parents So I'm super excited to give this a try. We have a ring toss, and then we have a bottle bash down at the end too. There's a couple people playing down there, so we'll get there in just a second. But boy, am I excited for these.
Okay, we are starting with, I'm gonna say this is either the hardest or the second hardest game on this row of games, so
yeah.
We'll see. So this is Bottle Bash, and let me get up here to talk about this. First off, you may notice that these prizes look a little large for Bottle Bash, and that's because it's a tricky Bottle Bash, but I like it. I think the park should have some of these more challenging skill games. I think, like, I want to see a big prize at a game.
For sure.
So the bottles need to come all the way off, okay, not down. That's a very clear thing. You should ask at every Bottle Bash before you ever play this game, is it an off or a down situation?
And the rules say it. There's one rule that says knock all off and win.
But just ask, right? Like, it doesn't hurt anything. And so you have to knock all 3 milk bottles all the way off in one bean bag. And that's a pretty thick rope around there. So this is a tricky game.
Yep. All right, and you know I'm going to miss this at least once. We have 3 beanbags to start. The game's attendant is taking care of a lot of people down the row, so it might take a second. There might be a couple cuts here in between plays, just because it's going to take them a second to get back to us.
And we want other people to play, right?
Exactly. Oh, yeah. We love it. All right, you ready? We're going to start with our first beanbag. So it has to have a lot of power as well as that accuracy.
Oof.
Oh, see, so I knocked them all over, but not a single one went off. And that's because I hit a little bit to the right, I think. So now we'll wait for them to set it back up, and then we'll see what we can do.
That was a good first throw, though.
Yeah, that was not bad.
Okay, it's take 2. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit in here, actually, so we can see.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
okay.
so we can't see Spencer as much. I think you guys know how he's throwing. He's throwing the beanbag.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
man. Oh,
he went in for that power on that one. And were you a little left to right or right to left?
A little bit on the left.
Okay. And I think that was a good theory. I'm glad we tried that one. Okay.
Okay, this is number 3. 3 of 6, okay?
Okay. Ooh.
What happened? Did I hit the front of the table?
I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking on the tiny camera screen, so I don't always know what happened. But I'm just, I'd like to say though that Spencer's doing a really good job hitting the bottles every time. All right, so now you've got, this one's gonna be 4, right?
Yeah, this will be number 4.
All right.
I would like to get,
one standing. Oh, it's laughing at us.
I'd like to get at least one bottle off the table.
Okay, that's his goal. Maybe the top one you can get to fly off the table. Look, you got what you wanted.
Without the bottom ones moving at all.
It doesn't matter. You got what you wanted,
That
Spencer.
was hilarious. See, that's what I wish I could get $1 million.
Okay.
This is it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well.
All right. Well, it's still improvement because 1 off, 1 down, 1 standing. You kind of went for the full gamut there.
I love it. It's such a fun game, though.
Okay, we've skipped Ring a Bottle, which is, you know, our kind of arch nemesis over there. For Ring a Hook, because Spencer has never played this as a Carnival game, only as a game.
Yes.
Okay.
House game.
I'm really excited about this. I think this was very clever. It's a cheap implementation to add a cool Carnival game. I love it.
This is so crazy. So you got 5 swings for $3, which I think is pretty fair. I mean, I don't really know how you would normally rate swings. So on the scale that this game has given me, I feel like that's pretty dang fair.
Okay.
So let's see. You also don't want to hit any employees as they cross over you.
Yeah. That's the key. Do not hit employees. That's step 1 to every game.
Yes,
I think.
definitely.
Yeah, because this one you're not really going to hit anyone behind you. You're going to hit them, and you don't want that.
Yeah, we'll let them make their change real quick, and then we'll go. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, first one was good. Watch, he's gonna adjust here. Okay. Second one was good. Ooh, a tink. Okay, so Spencer holds the ring sideways before he plays this, and then it gives it just a little bit of spin.
Yes! That was
Why
it.
am I not surprised? I'm not surprised.
That was it.
Okay, that was very good. I was like, let me take time to explain how to win this because I think he's going to win this really quickly for me. And you could see he literally went like left, right, center, win.
Yep.
Like that was like the perfect Goldilocks situation.
Just like most of our favorite Carnival games in the world, this game is learnable once you have the right technique and tools down to do it. So yeah, definitely do that. I like holding that ring, like she said, what do you call that?
Perpendicular?
Perpendicular, there you go, to the board so that it has that time to turn when it gets up there. But yeah, let's get our prize.
Okay, what do you want?
Let's do the Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
We see so many Mario prizes. We very rarely see big Donkey Kongs, and we always try to win them out of claw machines, and we never win them out of claw machines. I think we have to go with the Donkey Kong.
Okay, here it comes, yay!
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
That's awesome, wow. For one, we got it in our first 5 plays. Our first, 3, 4?
You got it, left, right, center. It was on your 4th play.
That's crazy.
You could have done it faster, I think.
Maybe.
If you needed to.
Maybe. But getting a prize of this size within $3? That's nuts.
Okay, we're gonna play one ball, which is milk can, milk jug. I don't want to confuse you guys because sometimes one ball, fun ball is like bottle bash, but
Unball?
Unball, fun ball, one ball. I don't know.
There's a lot of names.
Okay, I really like these because they're cow painted. We mentioned that earlier. One ball for $1, 6 balls for $5. We talk about this game a lot as our like litmus test for the pricing for games. At under $1 a ball, don't pay for one ball. Just never do it, please.
Never do it.
Don't. But 6 balls for $5 is a great value, and what we would determine to be a fair price to pay for this game.
Yep.
And having 6 balls at a time, I think, is a fair quantity to be able to kind of get in the groove. So A+ for this, and A+ for cows and raccoons, because 2 of my favorite animals. So let's see how Spencer does. Okay, so we've picked this one because there's a cow behind it, so hilarity should ensue as Spencer will hit the cow once.
But we have a couple rules. Balls must be thrown individually and cannot bounce, meaning that they can't like bounce off the cow and win, or they can't bounce off the ground and somehow win, or even off the raccoons.
Okay.
And then cross throwing is not allowed, so you have to stand in front of the one you want to do.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, people have talked about that, like asked us if we could bounce it off the bottom. These are softballs, right?
Yes.
So they don't like bounce like
These aren't
that,
gonna
but
bounce
they
very
could
much.
bounce
These
off
are-
of like the wall or something,
but,
but
I mean,
they're
look.
not going to bounce off the ground.
Right.
Okay.
It's not a bouncy ball. Okay, we're going to put it in the left one, though, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I like the confidence. We're going to put it in the left one. We're going to win it.
Oh, that was off. Oh, my
Okay.
gosh. Give me a
That's
second.
okay,
Let me
that's
figure out what
You
I
can
want.
put the basket over
I'm trying to
here.
figure out where I want to keep my basket.
You can put the basket wherever you like.
Okay, so this has a big counter. Usually, you know, I kind of like not lean
Yeah.
over the counter, but keep my arm over it. This one is a little challenging for that. Oh,
Y'all, that was close.
that was
Ooh,
the cow.
I'm liking this one, though.
He gave us a few more than 6 balls.
Oh, they're
Just
so nice here.
ready?
Yes.
Oh, that was good arc, but it was a little too far back.
Yeah, but it was a really beautiful arc.
I'm gonna hit that cow so many times.
This is, regardless of whether you win or not, I actually like this one because you're getting really close.
Okay, we got 6 balls. We got 3 left. Why did I say 6?
What do you say?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that went into the abyss.
Oh no.
Oh, that was
Hit
so close.
almost in and hit the cow.
Oh,
Oh,
that
so
was close. Also into the abyss.
Okay, but we might play this again for YouTube Shorts, so I would definitely check that out.
Pull string, everyone wins.
I'm so excited. You guys know that, hence our namesake, Winner Every Time games are some of our favorite, but like I don't see a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
There
This
is
is
no way to
crazy.
lose.
This is crazy.
Okay, I am a little nervous because historically, when I play these kinds of games, I almost am guaranteed a small because of me. But the small for this one is a little octopus. It's pretty cute.
I love that. The mediums are little pillows, and they have like different animal pillows. Very cute. Ooh, even like a dragon or a sea serpent.
Wow.
Very fun. And then these very large plush tacos. I love that. So basically, the premise of the string is what the name says. You pull a string. There's a bunch of different strings over here. You're gonna pull it. It goes through this whole mesh, and you can kind of see it. There's a couple already pulled over here. There's like a little yellow ball. I'll try to zoom in a little bit in post. That little blue ball over there. And so the blue is small, yellow is medium, red is large. When you pull whatever one string you want, it's gonna pull that little ball up, and then you determine what your prize is. Okay, pick any string that you wish.
You know what this reminds me of? That game, like in like in Mario Party, where you have to like cut the string and then you see if something bad happens to you.
Nothing
but there's
bad
no
happens.
bad, but that's what makes me think. I'm going to go yellow.
Okay.
And I'm going to go this section of yellows. I'm going to go for this. I have no reasoning here. Okay.
Oh, it's
and
right in
then-
the front. It's right in the front. It's a yellow. You got a medium.
That's what I wanted.
You wanted a medium.
Wow, that never happens.
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
ooh.
Okay, so these I feel like are some really themed to the park, like the tiger,
love the tiger. We got
the
this-
zebra. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's even some.
The sea serpent.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, the black
They
ones
don't
too?
have sea serpents here though. Hold on,
well, got a pillow of it.
I'm digging for a giraffe maybe.
A giraffe.
I found one. I got one.
Okay, I was like, do they even have those?
Yes, they do. I saw it
Oh.
up there. It has the little flower. This is the one I wanted.
That is so cute.
I
Good job.
pre-picked this out. I did it all in my head, but I didn't want to tell you guys in case I didn't get it.
And guys, again, $2 per play. $2.
But this is good for kids too.
That's crazy.
It's
That's
easy
such
to
a good deal.
understand. Yeah, this is good. Can we get some commotion for this themed game?
Look at
I love
that.
it. Wild Adventures Hoops. Okay, this one is $5 per play. So one of the more expensive games, but I think it's this is your more challenging game. I mean, it's long shot basketball. We say this a lot. Oh, look at that. Bullet point number 1, regulation-sized rims. Ooh, we love it. We love it. We do. 1 prize per play, max of 2 prizes per individual. We've talked about this before because some people are like, do you guys just sit on games and win them the whole time? No, we follow the rules on this time. And it's just 1 and wins.
Yeah, and I hear a lot of basketballs, and I see like 1, 2.
I can
Everybody's
hear them
walking around with
everywhere around me.
basketballs. So obviously this is an extremely fair game. So I think we're going to play it 3 times, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay.
All right, we're ready.
Here you go, boss.
Oh,
Okay, I have
can
to
we talk
know,
about this
though,
choice of basketballs?
Yeah, where are
Oh,
the UCF
jeez.
balls?
Oh my gosh. Wait, we're in Georgia.
Yeah, well, we're barely in Georgia.
We're barely in Georgia, okay.
Barely in Georgia.
All right, so let's see. Are you ready? I
Yeah,
guess
are you going underhand, overhand?
I'm going to try at least 1 underhand. You know, I have to try the underhand
Might as
and
well.
hope that I don't just throw it over the entire thing. Just kidding. That would
No,
never
you
happen.
can't. This one's too tall for you to throw it over.
Okay.
We've done that before, though.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Not quite far enough.
It was
So we're going to go
really
overhand.
good accuracy, really good arc, really
I
good
know.
left and right, but I agree you might not get the power from that underhand.
All right, but everybody's going to make fun of me because I'm not good at real basketball, and this is real basketball now.
It's okay.
Okay,
We
ready?
admit that.
All right. Oh.
Okay,
to the
so
left.
great power. It was actually good far. It just needed a little
All
bit
right.
to the right, I think.
Oh, he's giving me 2 balls. We'll play it 4
Okay,
times.
We'll play it 4 times.
I like it. Stay.
You want I can hold that for you?
It's going to stay. Okay, thank you, though. All right, are
It's
you
part
ready?
of the game. You have to manage it,
That's
you know.
right. That's the skill aspect. You have to make sure your ball doesn't roll away. Oh, that was close. See, I'm not very good at basketball, I'm telling you.
It's
But
okay.
we'll get it. Eventually.
Oh,
Can you
almost
imagine
the
if that had
other
gone to the other one? Oh my gosh. A lot of fun, so much fun. That is so fair. Like, I felt like actually when I hit those rims that I was like, it was real basketball. And I enjoy that. So we'll probably play this again for short form content. You might see that. That wraps it up for us at Wild Adventures just outside of Valdosta, Georgia. So much fun, you guys. There's incredible value here for the entire family. Players of every single skill level can find a game here, and it's cheap. I love that. You know we love that. Also, unique games that we've never seen before. I doubt we're probably ever going to see again because those are so cool. I mean, definitely not all together too. The pull a string, the milk can, that like the bring a hook game was so much fun. I couldn't believe it. So thank you, Wild Adventures, for having us out here, providing our admission and our gameplay today. Look at this fun little bag. I love it. This is a great park. It's so much fun that you had here. You got to come.